When you arrive at the auto show, you will go to the South Building at floor 800 and you'll be able to see the Lexus and Toyota booth. The Canadian International Auto Show is the largest auto show in Canada and it runs from February 14th to the 23rd. In this video, I will do a walk around in the Lexus and Toyota booth to give you a peek of what you can see in real person. Let's get to it. Hey, it's LSF here today, and today we're here at the Canadian International Auto Show. So we're entering the Lexus booth right now. First thing you see, a white ES hybrid. Still not the old design, we haven't seen a new one yet. Right beside we have an IS hybrid as well. And then up front we have an ultrasonic blue UX300H, brand new one. We have an ultrasonic blue LC500. This one, we haven't seen a final edition yet, but it still looked nice. Definitely a very nice ultrasonic blue convertible. And then we see craft driven for moments that drive you. So some accessories and really talking about the Lexus brand, advanced safety, bold design, and really talking about electrification, driving signature, and the technology. I'm not too sure about the technology, but we have an RX 500H, that special edition that we have there, the F Sport Performance. We also have a TX 350 that we'll be looking at. You see here, going back to the IS, we also have an IS 500. That looks very hot yellow colored here. And now we have a Lexus Craft. This is wrapped. Designed by Patrick Dyer Jalea, and he says that using my puzzle-like geometry, clean lines, and primary colors evocative of simplicity of childhood, I am developing meditative patterns that will transport you back in time when you sat in the backseat with nothing more than your imagination. What do you think? Do you think that is what you see here? I had a few folks watching this and said they're not a big fan of it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, we continue on the tour. So now we have this RC. Final edition? No, this is just the regular RC, but it's the last year for the RC. So definitely something to look at when you're there. So we continue down here. We go and look around the whole booth area. You can see it's quite big. There's this red RX 450H Plus. And then let's continue down to look at the RZ. So we have an RZ 450E here. Not available in Ontario until later this year. We'll see the RZ. We have the NX 450H Plus, so this one is in the gray. We see a silver RX hybrid here. This is the regular 350H. And then we also here have the TX hybrid. This is the regular hybrid, not the F Sport Performance. And then we have a Nori Green Pearl NX 350H. So definitely a lot of vehicles to look into. Last year I know that there was a cadmium orange NX, but no longer available color. So here we see the very nice color of Nori Green Pearl. So next we see here a Lexus NX 350H wrapped. And this is a designer called Magtame. I think this is in Montreal, a tag name Mono Source Art. And her thoughts is, for me, those moments take shape when we surround ourselves with these we love and when we know how to admire our surroundings. I want to create lots of these precious little moments where nature holds an important place and will also serve as a source of inspiration for the creation of my designs. This is obvious something that you will not be driving on the road day to day. I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. I know some folks are thinking that, oh, this is just so fuzzy, but definitely it's a piece of art. It's if you compare my cadmium orange NX with this one on the street, people will probably look at this one over mine. But overall, again, I think this is beautiful design as a piece of art, but not something that you would drive around day to day. We continue to see what else is on the booth. So we quickly go back to the other side, and now we see we have the LX 700H Overtrail. So this is brand new. Not many people have seen this. So we do see here we have the earth color and definitely the black grille, enlarged grille really. Definitely looks a very off-roady SUV here. And probably the most expensive one as well. The price is quite shocking. And then you can see that the lift back is open, so you can get to see how big that battery is in the way. But let's go into and open the door and see what can we see from inside. So when you look in here, you can see the dual screen. I really hope that was one big screen. It does look weird with two screens here. You can see that they didn't go away without wood, but the wood is actually matte. When you go in the rear, you can see that it's not flat 4. There's that transmission tunnel that needs to be there. And then definitely when we open the door, you would see that there's continuous wood, very little, I would say, piano black, because wood does look much better, right? Mark Levinson speakers there. The front seats do have a plastic in the back, just to protect the seats when you're moving things around, and definitely a very nice place to be in. Close the door, let's go and look at the trunk. So now you see that hump. I'm not a big fan of that. So you can see that the third row seats are pushed down, and you do have some storage, but it does look like the loading floor becomes extremely high because of that hybrid battery. And really, I was trying to pull that out, and it wasn't that easy to pull out, so I don't know how to do it. I think there's a latch in the back that can actually pull it and then flip it over, but definitely not a fan of how that is designed. Hopefully that would have been changed later on when they have smaller batteries and stuff. Opening the back door on the other side, definitely very similar. It's quite high in the floor. You really have to climb up to get in, unlike the NX and RX where you can easily get in and out. So just looking at it from the back seat, definitely a good place to be in. So looking at the front, the passenger side, now leaving the LX 700H, we go and see the GX 550. This is not the hybrid yet, haven't seen the hybrid yet, but again, same color as the Overtrail on the LX. This is the GX, and I think some of my subscribers have owned one already. Definitely a very nice car to be in as well, and hopefully this one doesn't melt as well. Definitely two very off-roady SUVs are on display at the auto show. So this concludes the Lexus booth, and really, if you're interested in these cars, do come and support the Canadian International Auto Show and really go and try the cars and get to feel them all in one place and don't have to worry that they're going to sell you something. Alright, we're in the Toyota booth and I will not be voice-overing this, just going to have some music and you can enjoy a walkthrough of the Toyota booth. And again, if you're interested, definitely come to the Canadian International Auto Show and watch them, see them, touch them, and see them in real person. I hope that you found that this video was informative, and until next video, drive safely. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, share this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon to get notified when new videos are posted. And if you'd like to support this channel, you can provide me a super thanks. And until next time, cheers.